Welcome back. For this video today, we're going to be looking at converting fractions, decimals, and then something got shaded out here. My guess is there was also going to be a section for percents, but we decided to pull that off so we could focus on just these fractions and decimals. Okay. So the directions at the top say shade the grid to represent the given values and convert between fractions and decimals. Okay, so the first one says shade 5/100ths of the grid. And we can see this grid is our standard square that's broken up into 10 rows of 10, which means it's 100 small squares inside the large square. So if I want to shade 5/100ths, I'm just going to shade 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go, I'm done. Now, I could have shaded any 5. It doesn't have to be those 5. It could be any 5. Maybe I didn't like those and I wanted it to go along the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. That's totally fine as well. You could, although I don't recommend it, even just randomly shade in 5 of the hundredths. It never said they had to be connected, but I think that's messy, so I don't like doing it that way. I like them to be connected so that it's easy for my eyes to see and track 5/100ths. Okay, and so the decimal version of 5/100ths is 0 and 0/10 5/100ths. All right, so number 1 is done. Now we can take a look at number 2. This time it gives us a decimal amount instead of a fraction amount. So we're going to use that decimal amount, and then down here we're going to write the fraction. All right, so again, I have 100 small squares making up my whole large square, so these are hundredths, and I want to shade in 24 hundredths. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shade in 10, because I know the whole bottom row is 10. And then a second row would be 20. Okay, and then I need 4. 21, 22, 23, 24. There, I have shaded in 24 hundredths of the grid. And if I wanted to write 24 hundredths as a fraction, we take our 24 and we put it over, you guessed it, 100. All right, so that's how this page needs to be solved. I've done the first 2 to guide you through it. I think you can go ahead now and try number 3 and number 4 on your own. Remember, number 3 gives you a decimal, so you're going to rewrite it as a fraction. Number 4 has a fraction, and you're going to rewrite that one as a decimal. And then don't forget to shade in your grids. Hopefully this video helped. See you at the next one.